let's take a look at one of the biggest stories of the hour, because trade talks have finally come to some fruition. This was after both the countries from US and China agreed on a framework to sign a trade deal. Now, US Commerce Secretary has also said that the US did countermeasures to just slow off some of the rolling essentially from China. Howard Lutnick went on to say that China will approve all application for magnets, and this was one of the most bearing issues amid the trade talks. We've also seen that, apart from that, China's export ban on rare earth magnets is now expected, which was expected to affect all industries, including the auto industry, because of its importance in electric vehicles. We've seen that, Commerce Secretary Lutnick says that application will be approved right away by China in this particular time frame. We've also seen that, he commented that President Donald Trump and Xi have approved, have had a talk, and they are looking to approve the final deal in a few months, in a few times. So that will be something to watch out for. China always wants to remove the export control, something that US President Donald Trump has also emphasized on Wednesday, and said that him and Xi are going to work together to open up China to US trade as well. And I think that is going to be one of the most important stories to watch out for, because President Trump has also said that they are looking, there has been news for that President Trump will sign an executive order. While we don't know what executive order he's going to sign, there would be some speculation and hope, essentially, that it could be this deal. Apart from that, we also saw some key economic data coming from the US, because we've seen, on inflation, which came largely in line with estimates. We've seen the US May consumer prices rise roughly about 2.4%, which is bang in line with estimates as well. We've also seen that, the May consumer prices have risen 0.1% month on month, essentially, versus an estimate of a 0.2% increase. So that is, again, a very positive news from the Trump administration. The May core CPI has risen 2.8% versus estimates of 2.9% as well. So that was another key aspect and positive news coming in from the US. Continued weakness in energy prices have also helped offset some of these increases, but that will be something to watch out for. Other than that, gold prices have ticked up after a cooler than expected inflation data, and fuels hope of Federal Reserve rate cut-in coming in September. Meanwhile, oil prices have also surged after Trump's China announcement, and an escalating US-Iran tension spurred some supply concerns as well. That is a very evolving story, but I think the main one with regards to US and China also essentially evolves around the trade deal.